Can you guys hear me? Check out this guy. Fucking dumbass phone saying it's got to flip around. You got to put on this dumbass long way. We can't see shit. Fucking dumbass phone saying it's got to flip around. Yeah, I brought it up on my goddamn. Oh, here we go. So I got the comments brought up in the goddamn. Holy shitski, they're rolling in. Yeah, first goddamn live here. Debut live. So how many of you gonna make it here? Look at this. First one on the box. Never more rules. First one is I don't think YouTube can handle a DAWG live stream. Too much roughness and toughness. And so far figuring out this damn phone is fucking rough. Goddamn see, look at that. I gotta put out the tall way, the shitty ass shorts way. I had it the angled way. That's why it took a couple minutes to get in and said reset your what the hell reset? I'm resetting shit. We're live, homie. So whatever. Can we fit all this size in the goddamn frame the long ways? What do you got? Sup hoagies. Well, it's nice to see the economy has put everyone to business. Hello, brah. So yeah, start. So what you guys want to talk about? This is on you. All you kiddos like these lives. That's what I hear. So what do you like to talk about? Seems like you guys are lighting it up. Perfect demo quality. Black. Yep, that's right. What we like it over here. Demo quality. What's heavier than a DAWG live stream? Psh, I don't know. Not these other goddamn lames out there. Live dog action. Sponge dog, we love you. Man, what's with you guys in this sponge crap still, man? Man, the guys in there, your fucking kindergarten humor. Dick and fart jokes. He pooped his pants. Find that crap funny? What is your opinion on a Nochian crescent? Who? The gym? That's right. Just got back from there. The virus. How your cat's doing good. Snake is jacked and stacked as always. Charlie's fat and friendly. Evie's the goddamn princess girl. Trey's the funniest, hilarious guy. And Lizzie's the old diabetic grump. But likes people but hates other cats. Next Hell's Headbangers event. Joe. Yeah, well, you're looking at it, I guess, if you want to talk about events. Dale Earnhardt. Does anyone like the band Kraft? Not this guy. Chad Apple. Just missed the Attic vinyl. Had to settle for CD. Those are sold out too, yeah. So we got the... how these work? Yeah, if you guys know about those super chats, send them in, homie. Where do they pop up? There we go. Yeah, sending those super chats. Craigie Waggy helped set me this up. And he was the one that told me, I was like, man, you got to do lives. You got to do lives and set up those super chats. Like, yeah, I don't know how. So he set it up for me. So I'm learning all this crap. First live the dog's ever done. So if it's bumpy, tough, deal with it. That's what we got over here. But it looks like Zachary Simpson sent $10. Keep them coming, homie. The more super chats, that means the more the dog's going to be doing these live. Gives us some incentive. He doesn't want to just be sitting here talking to himself and a bunch of weirdos. But Zachary Simpson sent 10 USD. Yo, J-Dog, in regards to a recent video you did, I personally think Immolation has a flawless discography. Thoughts? Yeah, watch my videos, homeboy. I agree. I agree. Every Immolation album. I own every Immolation album, and I like every Immolation album. Now, do I like some more than others, obviously. And my favorite is Here and After. After that, probably Dawn of Possession. Then probably it's probably Failures for Gods. It's I don't know. I kind of like Close to World, but probably Close to World Below. I'll edge it just a tad. Then Failures. Then Unholy Cult, and all the rest. That's on them. They could duke it out. Mike, can you get TRT in pill form? No, you cannot. You got to take a testosterone injection. Real men inject, brah. Miko Hannikin, would you do an interview with Pete Helbkamp? Yeah, I emailed him. No reply. You think being on the label, you'd at least say no thanks, but no reply. But I was like, yeah. When I got cut myself off the Attic vinyls, those are sold out. CDs are sold out. I hit up at Van Records again. I said, hey, we need another restock, homie. Sold them all in in a week. Hasn't replied yet. Granted, it's only been a few days, and it sounds like, I mean, granted, DAWG replies within 24 hours. That's what go-getters do. But I understand now that everybody's on the guy, not the DAWG. So bear with me, because I'm checking out these super chats. It pops up in yellow, and the only one. How do I know that? All right. Just want to make sure I keep an eye on that, because it's just showing the same one. Like, how do I check this damn thing off where it's like, okay, done, homie, I did it? I don't know. So hopefully the others just pop in there. Wood Dog's in here. Yeah, Wood Dog says here and after doesn't get enough praise. Damn sure don't, dude. Nailed the Gold's my favorite immolation song of all time, in case you happen to give a fuck. One of my favorite guitar solos in all of death metal history, too. Two favorite guitar solos that come to top of my mind whenever I think guitar solos. Granted, it's not set in goddamn stone, so don't write it down like it's in the Bible, goddamn it. But on top of my head, it's always the guitar solo on Nail to Gold and Cleaver Saw Butcher's Knife by Desecration off Pathway to Deviance. Watch out for those Ollie Jones interviews. 2 parts, goddammit. I know how you posers don't watch the Zoom interviews nearly as much. That Seth part 5 was pathetic as shit. It's up for 3 days, and it's just now barely hitting 2K. Man, these goddamn posers out there want to watch the dumb crap. They don't want to watch the real shit. Nasal puke. Thoughts on cerebral effusion? Who? Wells Fargo. Exodus and Deicide skipping Atlanta is unacceptable, brah. That's on them, dude. Klados, do you like Nuclear Death? Haven't heard any mention of them on the channel. Very unique. Lori Bravo's vocals cool. The demos and the first couple albums cool, but doesn't do much for me. But original, the true shit, the good shit. And then those later albums, there's like Planet Canada or something. It's one of those things I didn't even listen to, and I was like, oh, God, it can't be good. But the early shit, very, very respectable. Seth interviews are good stuff. Damn straight they are. Best goddamn stuff. Chad Apple knows, too. Seth interview was amazing. World Eater. Damn, this thing keeps scrolling up on me. God damn it, stop moving, motherfucker. What kind of, man, you guys are your dumbass fucking user IDs. World Eater Hector or some shit. DAWG, would Hell's ever reissue Dispensable Bloodshed by Devastation? Maybe, but it's been reissued several times. Where you been, homie? DAWG owns a bootleg version of it. He owns a triple CD box set put out by the China label. And then he owns the LP CD by, was it Vic Records or one of those goddamn labels? I own 4 goddamn versions of that. Where you been, homie? James G. Philosopher. Just saw a story on Facebook about your Aryan Camp 88 shirt. You worried about any backlash or getting canceled? No? Why would we? TC, yo, dog. Went to a Triptychon show and Tom G. Warrior gave me some morbid tale. Thoughts? Why would you be at a Triptychon show? You couldn't pay me to go to that. Jimbo, what do you think of Dan Swano's projects other than Infest Dead? I mean, Edge of Sanity's got some good stuff, hit or miss. Other than that, what else was he in? Probably a bunch of stuff I didn't care about. I mean, drawing a blank what else he was in. It's probably a bunch of crap I didn't care about, but there might be something else that either I'm overlooking, forgetting, or I haven't heard. What's heavier than Reek of the Unzen gas fumes, dog? I don't know, never listened to it. Okay, so he's paid. Here he goes. Here's a super chat, I'm assuming. Well, it just says $2. What's your thoughts on At War? Just DAWG. The band At War. The first album's good. After that, the second album was High School Thrash. Man, these things keep scrolling in, which is good, but it's keeps moving on me. It's a little hard to read. How do I put the slow down button on this thing? Is Hell's vending at Metal Threat? Yes, we are. Dominic, yo, dog, do you like Peste Noir? No, I bang chicks, brah. TC, help a homie out, dog. Is Death Heaven more rough and tough than Marduk? Death Heaven, brah brah. Shit's fucking gayer than goddamn Pantera. Chris Grant, dog, what do you think of Thorns from Norway? The self-title is mandatory, brah brah. Never listened to it. Cardiac arrest, goddamn Adams in the his hills. Trying to put up a live video up on your YouTube while doing this. You are? Distributed call points. Hales, dog, have you jammed anything from Rip to Shreds? They're from out of San Jose's. Yeah, I have, because I saw the name. I have played them in the shop. Don't remember it, though. One in one ear, out the other. Carlos Torres, paid goddamn fucking question. Hey, Justin, what are the chances of Hell's putting out Pyemia, Cerebral Cereal, and Abhorrence Evoking Abominations? If it was up to me, they would have been out yesterday. If it was up to me, Evoking Abominations literally would have been out 15 years ago. Tried for Abhorrence. That's a long story. I told it on the channel many times. Well, not many times, a couple times. Basically, the last I heard is Laurent from Listenable Records says he's doing it now, which is cool. Just do a good job and do the first 100 on Picture Disc. Pyemia doesn't Unique Leader, aka Unique No Reply, own that. If that's the case, very bad odds. But that's a fantastic album. Pyemia, Cerebral Cereal. I would love to do it. Zach, would you do an interview with Gall? Of course. Cthulhu X, since you are a fellow Old Man's Child fan, how do you feel about Vasania from Poland? Who? First two albums are great melodic black metal. TC Mushroomhead says they want to play Dead by Dog too. Oh yeah, how much they paying? CPC, hard disagree, Inverted is great. Who said they aren't? I'm the one that told you about them, homeboy. Watch out for that goddamn Shadowland on goddamn is it Shadowland or Shadow Path? I think it's Shadowland. On vinyl, whenever the band, I emailed them last week too. Where are we at in those files? No reply. That ain't good. Let's just say that. Paul is not dead. Are you going to make a vid of your guilty pleasures CDs like Layla Lover did? I already told you my guilty pleasures are, dude. It's Rainbow, it's Black Sabbath, it's Iron Maiden, Motley Crue. Those are my guilty pleasures. Those are in the collection. Judas Priest, AC/DC, guilty pleasures, homeboy. JC Denton, 002. J-Dog, are you a fan of Argleslint? It's okay. It's not bad, but something I'm going to run out by. Goddamn paid, what do these call these super chats? Mika Natterstad sent 10 USD. My homeboy. I purchased my tickets to Dead by Dog. And I have been practicing doing the monkey in preparation for Exodus and Milwaukee. I plan on watching that Exodus there. Will security have me removed if I do the monkey at Dead by Dog? If you got a paid ticket, dude, you can do whatever the hell you want, homeboy. If you're showing up and you know the reference, means you're watching and you're attending, means you're okay by me. So you do the damn monkey. Kurt, greetings from New Mexico. Great podcast, watch it every day. Old Death Head here. What do you think of Yattering? Have a great night, Kurt. Yattering's a band I remember listening to 20 years ago, and I remember it giving me a headache. Again, but that was 20 years ago. Could be wrong. Don't know what I heard, but I just legitimately remember them giving me a headache for whatever reason. Zach, Dahmer versus Gacy. Who you got? I don't know. I'm sure they'd suck each other off. They're both into that. Stray William Dog. Forgot about Poison. Nope, that's not even in the guilty. It didn't even make it to guilty present, Barbara. No Poison over here. Paul Crooch, check the Dog's back catalog, damn it. I know. Tell him, Crooch. Tell him. Exactly. Half these homies, they ask me the same shit. It's like, dude, it's the best when it's in person, dude. When they're like, yeah, I watch your stuff all the time. And they'll ask me the most obvious one dude, this is at Maryland Death Fest. He's literally humping my leg for an hour, just basically blowing me. Like I couldn't shake him off any faster. And he's telling me how much he watched me and stuff. And he has the audacity to ask. He's serious as a heart attack. So what do you think? Do you consider Possessed Seven Churches a death metal album or a thrash metal album? And he wasn't asking it like sarcastically, like 100% wasn't. I'm like, dude, you totally ain't watching my shit. What do you mean, man? How are you watching my stuff if you asked that? You would know. It's been brought up a million times. I've asked many times in interviews even. I mean, yeah, in interviews people's take on it, and then I give mine. Don't sit there and bullshit me and say you watch stuff and then ask the most obvious thing that I've talked about a million times. You're just straight lying to my goddamn face. If you don't watch, that's cool. I don't care. But don't sit there and lie to my face. Miko Hanakin. Who's the most yo homeboy band in death metal? Nowadays, I don't know. That epicardectomony stuff's pretty hard to beat. But back in the day, Mike Majeski and that bass player in Skinless, a Big Papa from Lividity. He's pretty tough to top. He was pretty deployed. You like Reverend Brizard, dog? Hell no. Paul Kreutz, Lee from Warhammer said you're a super friendly dog. Who says I'm not? Thoughts on Deicide? You best be joking, Cletos. Andrew Gabriel, who's better, Nile or Cryptopsy? As a whole, catalog-wise, Nile, but Cryptopsy's first two records are better than everything Nile's ever done. The first three Nile albums are mazeballs, but those first two Cryptopsy, those are hard to top, brah. Wood Dog, see Thursday, J-Dog. Yeah, Deceased on Corner. I will be there. Jimbo, what's your favorite Nunslaughter 7-inch? It's a toss-up between Burn the Cross and Cerebus. Tom Fardyworth. We all know you're a closet Swiftie. Don't lie, brah. What's a Swiftie? Dog, do you like Mordecus? Never listen to him. J-Dog, Matty Wade called you gay. I wish he did. At least he would call me. No reply. C-Stick, Dog, what do you think about hardcore kids playing death metal? A lot of new bands coming out now in this category. I don't think about it. But, I mean, if it's good stuff and they fit the bill and they're into actual death metal, fine. There's nothing wrong with liking hardcore and death metal, but you're saying it as like it's a bunch of posers, which I believe it. Nasal puke. Damn thing scrolls right on me. Get cut up. Bump me right out. Like this, the comments come up. It keeps scrolling like as they come in. It's like let me scroll down, homie, because I'm sitting there trying to read one. So wherever you are, puke. If we got cut off there. Bad Machine. What's your max on the bench? Who benches, homeboy? Power lifters and 12-year-olds bench. If you want to build up big pecs, don't fucking bench. Number one, Pantera, and it just destroys your shoulders. Dog shit movement. Joey, Hell's Headbangers has worked with some legendary bands over the years. Are there any collaborations or releases that stand out to you? Tons. Deceased, Mortician, Centurion, Embalmer, Divine Empire, Christian, upcoming Desecration. Oh, and we did Desecration Murder Mine. The classics, homeboy, the classics. Cletos, Dog, have you ever heard of Della Morte? No, I have not. What is that? Canadian Maniac. Is this going to be uploaded on the channel? Hope so, if it automatically goes up. First time I'm ever doing live. We'll see how it goes, homie. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing right now. I'm not even sure how to end this damn thing. Maybe just hit the X button when I'm done. Zach, are you going to interview Dagon this year? I wouldn't be against it, but I think the most obvious stuff that people want to know about is kitty porn. I doubt he's going to want to talk about it. Daniel Wallace, is there any band, if they were to get back together, you'd be excited to hear new material from? Centurion, yes. Average Texan. DAWG is suffering from success right now. I don't know, 230 people watching and three super chats. You call that successful? I call that loser central. What's your definition of success, homie? Joey, which bands on the label do you feel have had the most impact on the underground metal scene? As a whole, when they were on it, I would say Midnight, just because size-wise. After that, probably Acid Witch. After that, probably Nunslaughter. Xander, LeBron or Jordan, dog? Never watched either. Chad Apple, favorite Impaled after the first. The second, Mondo Menacoli. Phenomenal record. Gloom Dog. Dog, have you heard or care for any of the old Jungle Rot records? Yeah, it's kind of weirder death metal from what I remember. Voracious Impurity, looking forward to that new Profanatic and Mini album. New single is pretty good. I agree, dude. The single that first came out that was put up on the Hell's channel, I listened to it. I thought it was really good, actually. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Cletos, who's the best human on earth? LeBron, James, or Glenn Benton? GB, of course. All day, every day. Iced Birth, what is your thoughts on Defeated Sanity? Did an interview with them. Nice guys, not in the music. Is this from W Necron? $5. This L Nice sent $5, but I don't know why it's in green, but these others are in yellow because Noah sent $9.99 and it's in yellow. LGBTQIA plus metal T community. All right, is that a good thing? Trent, yo dog, what do you think of the new Behemoth song? The really manly stuff for sure. Last Behemoth I heard was Zoyas Chaos. Thought it was okay. Corey Griffin, favorite Canadian band. Favorite stuff from Canada is the first two Cryptopsies. That's my favorite stuff from Canada. Whisper Supremacy is good, and then after that, they completely shit the bed. Got $5. See, I'm assuming these are super chats. Again, says $5 next to the Morbid Reject. Mini Painski until my next paycheck. But under the way it pops up on this, again, let's celebrate their 20th super live on. Again, I'm just figuring this crap out, homie. So if I'm overlooking anything, apologies in advance because this is new to me. And again, it moves really damn fast on the thing. It just self scrolls, which I'm not a fan of already. There's probably some button where you could stop and dumbass dog can't figure it out. Canadian music. Saw GBK in January, dog. Cops shut down the venue due to the venue having an expired liquor license. Yeah, I heard. It was at Heartpost in Detroit. Show got moved to some random guy's house in the basement, maybe 100 people. Yeah, I heard about it. Sounds miserable. Glad I wasn't there. Demonavoid. Dog, did you ever like Odious Sanction? If so, should try to reissue the demos. It's okay. I mean, Punishment of Life was kind of cool. Saw them many times in the late 90s as a kid. Wells Fargo. Aren't Intestine Ballism working on a new album? They made a post. Why are you asking me, homie? Go ask them. Know nothing about them. Another goddamn, it just pops up in blue. Colt Taste sent $1.99. Go to Dead by Dog from Oregon. Also convinced my Utah buddy. You telling people to go, or you are coming? Sure hope you're coming, Colt. So, yeah, get your damn ticket, man. We need 300. Honestly, I need definitely more than 300. I'm not going to lie. Granted, Dog's taking it for the team. As always around here is I just have a bad fucking feeling that I'm going to get completely freaking ass raped on plane tickets for Attic because I'm still waiting on the visas to be approved. Now, I'm virtually positive they're going to be approved on everything I've heard and I've talked to. But what it's going to be, dude, we're literally 3 months out. How long I mean, in my mind, if it was up to me, I would have bought the tickets months ago. But I'm waiting for the visas to buy the tickets. I mean, they're going to be outlandish. I know I'm going to, if they're 1,500, 2,000 a piece, I'm completely losing my ass. Completely losing my ass. If I get them for 800 a piece, I'm happy with that. Because with all 6 guys, we're right around at $5,000 for just tickets. But I know I'm going to get fucked, beyond fucked, because that's the goddamn dog's luck and blame it on God, motherfucker. So, better get your goddamn ass to Dead by Dog. We need 500 goddamn tickets with this fucking bullshit going on. Granted, that's not fact yet. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just saying. I know how that bastard in the sky works, and he always likes to kick that goddamn. He likes to keep that doggy down. Cole, he says on my phone. I am going, laugh loud. Same with the buddy. Hell yeah. Hell's bells, yeah. Come up to the dog and give him a goddamn fist bump. Mason T, $4.99. Just tip for the dog. Daily Devil here. You should do these live streams once a week. Dead by Dog in 3 months, Devil. Damn straight Dead by Dog in 3 months. If you're watching right now, if you're in that box and you live in the US of A and you ain't on Dead by Dog, I don't know what the hell you're doing watching me, homie. Get out there and support your goddamn boy, and it's going to be a fun-ass time. And again, it's not going to be just some... I don't want to know how much I want to say to get myself in trouble. But some of these other fests, you go there, it's like you go to see a band. It's like, why can't you hang out with the band and hang out with the crowd and be a time? Why is it this let's get in and get out, play, and get the hell on out of here? JW, oh, Dog, if you go to MDF, do you plan on interviewing general surgery? Sure do. Jockin or however the hell you pronounce the name, the OG guy, already confirmed, homie. I got confirmed with him. He said he'll do an interview. Flesh Parade confirmed. 2 OGs. Johnny from Unleashed confirmed. The 3 original members from Gates of Ishtar confirmed. And I want to say somebody else. Got no confirmations whatsoever from Milwaukee. Don't know what the hell is going on with that shit. And it's making my dick itch. With the exception, I talked to Katie, the management. She said that, doesn't have a date, but she said Saki's from Rotting Christ should be no problem whatsoever. So it sounds like Saki's is in. Ivan, easily 1,500 to 2K a piece for the plane. According to Paul Dunsky, if you get him 3 months out, he said it should be under 1,000, which I find that hard to believe too, but he's bought more plane tickets than I ever have. Did you see that metal threat list? He knows he flies in some bands, homie. Zach Christian, we need a Hell's version of the Attic demo on vinyl. We damn sure do. We damn sure do. I don't even have the original myself. I buy it on Discogs for just over $100. Never arrives. Think the dog gets a charge back on that? Hell no, he just takes up the ass. Hell's Headbangers gets an order for a $6 patch. It gets lost, charge back, which is fine. But it's like, how come when I my shit don't arrive, I just take it up the ass? Again, blame it on God. That's why I know I'm gonna get dicked in the ass on those plane tickets. Steel Breed, $9.99 sent super chat. Thanks for the free content, Justin, especially the interviews. Smashing the canoes from OCCA. Trent, but dog, I'm scared of flying. Man on up, bitch boy. Mike Hemsgard, favorite Christian. Apocalyptic Revelations, but Conquerors is right there with it, neck and neck. C-Stick, dog, any word on any new regurgitation coming out? Remember Bax talking about it a while ago. Well, yeah, he's been talking about it a while ago, right? We'll see. I mean, he says he has a new song written and shit. I don't know about recorded, called Sexhumation. CPC, if you do Dead by Dog 2, it most likely will be more popular than the first. 100% agree, I'm sure it will, but I'm just saying, dog don't like losing 10 grand. Chaos Goat, send $5. Different colors represent different amounts of money given. Oh, you told. Oh, thanks, homeboy. He paid to tell me that. Paid and informed the dog. Man, that's my kind of guy. Grant Hellis, I'm not going. I just spent $7,000 fixing my house. Join the club, homeboy. Why does it say W Necron? I thought it's L Necron. Necron? You should do some raffles on live streams. Raise some cash real quick. Not a bad idea. I just don't know how to do it. I barely know how to do this damn thing. I'm going to be figuring out the sign out button. I think it's just the X in the corner here. I'm not even positive on that. We're going to find out together, though, when we're signing off on this damn thing. XBP, general surgery is so sick. Agreed. They're a bucket list band that I really want to see. Iman Risu going for all MDF days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not the pre-fest. Because there's no vending on the pre-fest. The big fan of pharmacists. Have you listened to Lymphatic Phlegm? Yeah, I remember not doing much for me. I own the split picture disc with Last Days of Humanity. Joey, how did you first get into extreme music, and what drew you to the underground scene? Watch my channel, homie. Told it a million times. Felix, dog, I'm heading to Dead by Dog from Brownsville, Texas. That's what I like to hear, homeboy. Hammond Chan Cutter. Get Alex Terrible at the Ohio Summerfest. Who? Let me scroll up these. Some of these are paid. Okay. Viral load of a fan. Do you FW any putrid pile? I don't know what FW means, but I remember when that band first came out. Saw that band photo. I was like a one band wigger. I was like, no thanks, I'm good. Toes Bean, Mastodon, yes or no? I bang chicks, homeboy, so no. Paul Cruz, dog, how's Charlie? All good in the hood. His fat ass needs to lose some weight, but man, he don't have a bad bone in him. Not an ounce of bad in him, man. He's just so damn friendly, it's insane. The Morbid Reject, 5 USD super chat. Dog, I would go to Dead by Dog, but still can't drive and won't be able to get my license until later on. If Dead by Dog 2 ends up being a thing, I will try to go. I mean, homeboy, there's a thing called Uber. Well, dog, I live in a different state. Okay, there's a thing called airplanes, and then there's a thing called Uber from there. I can guarantee you tons of people that's what they're doing. Nasal Puke, Thoughts on Descend 1995 demo. It's pretty good. I have the LP of it. Jimbo, what's the worst show you've seen? The list is too long for me to pick. Quick pump. Derek Lunsford really brought it. Did you go to the Arnold's? Will you go to the Detroit Pro? No, but I wouldn't be against it. Just won't have time. But yes, Derek Lunsford winning the Arnold, that was cool as hell. And that was my gut feeling. I kind of knew that. Everybody just jumps on the current guy. Samson's going to win. Samson's going to win. I'm like, getting goddamn messages over here. I was like, he beat him one time, dude. I was like, I don't think he's going to. So, dog was right, as usual. Alex Aerosmith, dog, who's your favorite member of Crypt Kicker after they had the Rage in the Cage match with the Mighty, I have no idea, man. I mean, I saw Crypt Kicker in the late 90s, which is not an awesome band, but the thing is, for that trend style of metal, I'll give them this, it's better than all those dumbass fucking Twincore today. It was just a Pantera wannabe band, which is kind of like, the crowd was cringe as hell, and it's like, Jesus Christ, bunch of cheese balls, but putting it on for what it is, for trendy metal and as a local band. You know, Welcome to the Church of Hate. It was kind of a cool song. Grant Van Voorhen sent $1.99. Dog, what is your favorite form of cardio? Stairmaster, but I haven't been doing it in a while. It's been fucking with my hip and my IT band, so I haven't done it in about 3 months. I've been in treadmill, and I think that's what was fucked with my low back too, because my low back is almost 100% healed. So, but the Stairmaster, man, that'll get you shredded in no time. If your diet's on point, man, that'll rip you up so damn fast, it's insane. Not the stepper, the Stairmaster, where it's just wheeling stairs. Do that for 45 minutes. Do that for 45 minutes a day, 5 days a week. There was times during the end of the diet, I'd get up to it twice a day. Last 2 weeks, I'd be peeled as shit. The longest I ever went out for straight was to when I really had to buckle down, was an hour straight, and that's not goddamn fun. Average Texan dog, or any of your cats black? Yeah, my youngest female, Evie is. Evie's Charlie's sister. Charlie's the Siamese looking one. Their brother and sister got from the same litter, and then Evie's all black. And Evie's like, she's considered like my cat because she follows me around and she sleeps right on top of me every single night. Joey, hey J-Dog, what are some of the most memorable moves from recording or releasing music with these bands? I never recorded anything with them, but releasing stuff. Sitting down maybe with Dawn of the Dead, you know, Scrap and Burn the Cross covers, the die cut covers, eating tasty tomato pizza afterwards. Oh, this is some pretty good pizza. Damn straight it is. I was pissed when that place went out of business. Paul Kreutz, Necron and Fran the Man could teach the dog. Yeah, I've hit up Fran the Man for a lot of tips and shit, and he's helped out. I don't like to overstay my welcome, though, asking people for free advice, because generally speaking, when I have people help me out, I pay them for their services. I'm not a freeloader. Anybody that works with me gets paid. That's the way it goes. But I ask people for advice and stuff, and I don't like to overstay welcome. So I feel like he's helped me more than he needs to. Mateo and Metal, where's Joe Dinkins, goddammit? I told you, dude, he's dead. Stray Willam, they have a Stairmaster at your gym? They have 8 of them. What are you talking about, homeboy? What kind of gym do you go to? Joey, J-Dog, what is the stupidest, worst questions you've ever been asked? I don't know. I'd have to make a list of them, homie. Luca Cordrell, dog, I remember seeing you give Luke Sandow Hell's Headbangers merch in the Redcon 1 Olympia video. Yeah, on camera. Yeah, I gave him a Hell's Headbangers shirt and stuff. And then, what was it, 6 months later, he killed himself? Crazy as fuck. Super cool bodybuilder. And an amazing bodybuilder, too. Disguster Dinkins is dead? He has to be, dude. The guy was in the metal for, like, before I was. He didn't just, like, leave the scene. Like, you guys think, like, everybody says, like, dead or in jail. I was like, you think I'm joking? And he wasn't doing anything, like, illegal and shit. He seemed like a stand-up guy. So he's not in jail unless, you know, even if you got, like, if you got in a jail, I'd say you got a DUI or something. That's not prison time. He's been gone for over a year. What do you think he is? He's dead, dude. That's just the way it goes. I'm not saying to be a dick. I'm not saying to be cold. It's just, what else would it be? I'm just realistic. When I say shit, it's what it is. He's not like he left the metal scene. He was in it since the 90s. I met the guy a couple times. Nice guy, a little on the quiet side, but nice guy. And it's like, but so yeah, when he just disappears like that, he was a daily watcher. Plus, he ordered from Hell's pretty regularly, you know, like a couple times a month. He's never ordered since, nothing. He's dead, dude. And he was a type 1 diabetic. Type 1 diabetics don't live to be 100 years old. Let's put it that way. Yeah, he's 100% dead. I would bet money on it. Moses92 sent $4.99 super chat. Interviews are always great. Now that you interview GB, besides King, is there anyone that you want to interview that be considered a goal? Yeah, Danny Filth, May 9th in Chicago, which nobody's getting back to me on that shit. That's making my dick itch too. Alex Webster. There's a bunch of others. Trey Osgoth could be cool as long as he's coherent. Canadian Maniac sent Canadian dollars. Show us your room, dog. There's nothing to show. I'm in my office. You're looking at it, man. This is a small room. This isn't a room. This is my work office. There's literally nothing to show. It's a desk and a microwave and a fridge behind me because I reply to emails here all day and I eat my food here. Dylan Hoff. If you hate cardio, do supersets. I don't hate cardio. I love cardio. And it's not the same thing, dummy. Do supersets, quads, chest, hams, etc. Antagonist muscles back to back will give you a huge pump, hypertrophy, and cardio all in one. That's debatable as shit. Because you need resistance, and you need to do both, homie. Like, stop making excuses to not do the work. You do cardio separate from if you live in an ideal world, you do cardio fasted first thing in the morning, very fasted. That doesn't mean smash a liter of water first thing in the morning with electrolytes and go hit minimally 30 minutes of cardio or 45. You can do up to an hour if you're really feeling froggy. And then after that, you have 3-4 meals and then go train in the afternoon. You're fed up, you're carved up, then you go weight train. That is the most optimal. It's not even up for debate. Well, I can't do that. Well, then you're not going to get the results. But yes, anything can be done. I mean, doing supersets and stuff like that, which I do some supersets, that's not going to replace cardio. You're just going to have to use much lighter weights, and lighter weights are going to not build nearly the muscle because you're not taxing it. You're not. It's just as you're not giving the stress form to hypertrophy, so you're just getting a pump. And cardio, you want to be nonstop, technically, to keep the heart rate up. So it's not the same thing. Another reason you do cardio too, like the treadmill or something, is because I love to train. I would train 7 days a week, but you can't. Your joints and stuff can't take it. So the days you take off, you do cardio on as well, so you can still go to the gyms because you like to go in the gym, but you're giving your joints a break. Stray William, I don't go to the gym. I'm sure you don't, and I'm sure you look like it. CPC, what, is Joe actually dead? Man, you guys live in a fairy tale world, man. You need to have a shake of reality happen to you. Yes, he is. Now, do I have proof of that and I have a death certificate? No, but I would bet my house on it. Grant Van Voorheen, how fast can you run a mile, brah? No idea. Metal Gear, thoughts on Hate Eternal? First album's Conquering the Throne, super good. After that, King of Kings, the title track on it was good. After that, Jesus fuck, man. Couldn't tell that shit apart. It was a big wall of repetitive noise. Finkin, how often do you see yourself live streaming Dead by Dog? We'll see how much on the super chats do. If I do $200 in super chats, I'll probably do it once a week. Wicked Devil, Seth sending those Centurion CDs to Hells. I don't know if he sent them yet, but we are buying them. I think he's got like 30 CDs left of each and 10 or 15 LPs of each. And I told him we'd buy them all. I was like, whatever you got, we'll take it all. He said, okay. Hannah Chan Cutter. People have strokes / heart attacks. Exactly, all the time. Not to mention, if you're diabetic, your risk of all-cause mortality goes up by, I think it might be 60%, but it's at least 40%. If you're diabetic, you're fucked. Just so you know. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but yeah, you're fucked. CPC, I think the DAWG actually does like Hatebreed. No, I don't, but Jamie's a cool guy. Josh is a cool guy. Peter, desecration for Dead by Dog too? Very possible. Barber King, Dog, would you ever open your own gym? Hell no, dude. Have all those canoes there? No way. Dylan Hoff, I never said you hated cardio, brah. Good, then we're on the same page. Dewey Austin, do you think deadlifts are overrated? I don't do them. But I mean, if you're going to be a power lifter, if you want to build, if strength is your goal, then they're one of the kings. But I don't do them. Used to do them. The funny thing is, Els is moving out strong at too. The strongest at. I was actually relatively strong on them, but I always felt like a crippled little man after, like, not from like I pull my back or anything. I just felt, oh, it's so sore and crowds. Fuck these damn things. So I haven't done them in over a decade. DNT, dog don't need no fitness advice. Come on, damn straight, but they always try to get it. My mother is, unless you better be smoking me physique wise if you're gonna give me advice. It's like I love it when a guy like at the gym, like there's this one older guy, dude. He's like fat as fuck, right? Like big old beer gut, and he's like, yeah, you ever try doing these cables like this? I'm like, let me ask you a question. First off, because I'm pissed now because you interrupt my goddamn training. I was like, if I do it like you say, will I look like you? Well, what does that mean? That's what I thought. I'm gonna do it my way, homie. Don't be telling me shit unless you look. You better look better than me, goddammit. That's like literally. I'm not gonna take advice on how to get rich from a fucking broke ass motherfucker. You ain't got 20-inch arms or better, and you're ripped. Not a fat arm, brah. Fat arms don't count. You better have a full set of abs with the 20-inch arms. Unless you have that, don't be telling me shit on physique advice. Don't tell me dick, because that means you're beneath me or at my level at best. Okay, well, we're on the same page, homie. You're at my level. What do I need advice? I'm caught right up to you. You got to be doing better than me. I don't take financial advice from broke ass bums. It's the same thing. Zuck Kudiak, set $4.99. Hey dog, what's your favorite Nunslaughter splits? Didn't I answer this? What are some you think the others band smoked none on? Also, Nunslaughter splits favorite? The one with Cyanide's really good, especially the Nunslaughter side, Sickened by the Sight of Christ. That's one of my favorite songs. Split with Lurking Corpses, split with Necrofilth, split with Witch Trap. Those are good splits, but I mean, is there any bands that Nunslaughter did a split with that I thought the other side was better than Nunslaughter? No, I don't think so. I think I like the Nunslaughter. Felix, dog, do you enjoy King Diamond's first band, Bratz? Yes, I do. And that wasn't his first band. His very first band was Black Rose. Bratz existed. They did an album, very poppy punk, which I kind of like that too. 019029 or whatever the hell that first song is. I mean, it's poppy as shit, kind of like their Ramones and stuff. They did an album in, 78 or so? It's without King Diamond. King Diamond was in Black Rose in 1980 and then left. They broke up. They joined the Bratz. They recorded a couple demos, then changed their name to Merciful Fate. The Morbid Reject. What's your favorite poster out of all the ones behind you? Probably Chainsaw Dismemberment. That's one of my favorite cover art pieces of all time. Danash Vegas sent $5. Hey J-Dog, hope all good your way. I enjoy your daily videos. Thanks for the edutainment. It's a way of putting it. Yeah, edutainment's exactly what it is. Misanthropy. Hey Justin, great to meet you in Ohio. This is Warhammer 666, other half. Oh hey, yeah, you're the lady, Sabrina, right? Thanks for the shout out in your vid. Please let Lindsay know I'll send her out that Elvira belt. Give her. God damn, what's this thing? Warhammer, listen. It's still in the list pile. I will. It's in the pile. I literally have a pile next to stereo. I'm not even joking. It's like this stack of CDs like this high and a vinyl like this to listen to. It's in the listen pile. Yeah. Yeah, Warhammer. That's what it's called. But yes, nice meeting you guys. Bugsy, do you think a courier business for rural area is a good idea? Thinking of starting one up in the next few months. I don't know. I literally know nothing about that business. Rue Burrito, I have diabetes type 2. It's under control by medication. Do you think physical activities can reverse the condition? Type 2 diabetes is reversible. Type 1 is not. Type 1 means you are insulin dependent because your pancreas no longer produces insulin. And yes, you can fix that. Exercise will definitely help. Medications. And personally, you should probably be using insulin as well. But keep your insulin sensitivity in check. But most likely the doctor's just throwing metformin at you, and yet your blood markers are still probably dog shit. There's no reason if you're type 2 that your blood mark your A1C should be under 5.5, and your fasting blood glucose should be under 90. Just use a basal insulin if you need to, but make sure you're insulin sensitive too, because you might be suffering from a pancreatic deficiency, meaning your pancreas still produces insulin, but it's not outputting enough. So give it some backup. It's just like all these guys have no problem taking TRT. I don't produce testosterone anymore. I don't produce testosterone. So you take testosterone. No shit. It's called TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. Well, guess what? Insulin replacement therapy. If you no longer produce enough insulin, take fucking insulin. But make sure the cells stay sensitized. So things like berberine and things like metformin do that, and training do that. Make sure to weight train and do cardio. Those keep you insulin sensitive as fuck. High dose fish oil keeps you sensitive as fuck. Keep your carbs moderate. Keep your saturated fat moderate too. Saturated fat makes you insulin resistant. Unlike all these keto tards will not like to tell you, but that is proven. Everybody that knows this. Keep your protein high, carbs moderate, fiber high, and your fats moderate as well. Healthy fats, polyunsaturated fats. If you need help, hire the DAWG for coaching. I'm $100 a month. But I would recommend, and show me your blood sugar, because I can help you out that insulin too. And it's easy to get. You can literally walk into Walmart, buy it over the counter. Novolin N, that's the long-acting insulin. I can teach you how to use that and what the doses, etc. But again, you got to hire me for that. But yes, you can reverse that 100%. Type 2 diabetes, if you know what you're doing, if you DAWG style, you can that could be reversed within 6 months. I'd also recommend looking at a medication like empagliflozin or diplagliflozin. The popular brand name is Jardiance. It's outside blood pressure medications. It's the most kidney protective medication in existence, and it has so many heart benefits too. It's almost like you're stupid if you don't take it. But that's a diabetic medication. But many people, longevity people, are taking it too because it has so many outside benefits for health and longevity. It's absolutely insane. So I would definitely be. But the top two are. The main one that's prescribed in the U.S. is empagliflozin with an E. The brand name's Jardiance. You probably saw commercials for it. Pretty much side effect free. V, just got off the Stairmaster. I do an hour twice a week after training other days. I only 2:30 after, okay. That new reissued Exhume shirt is badass. Clean as hell looking. Repressed on Hells. Available now on Hellside Banger's website. This is an old school Hells design. We pressed this, in 2003? I texted the old Harv dog, Matt the Killer Guy Harvey, and asked him if we could repress this. He said, all good in the hood, bro. So we did. Jordan L. Cardio and gym is boring ass. Prefer to hike or cycle. Yeah, but the thing is, everyone that says that, you don't do it, though. That's the problem. Always start your morning off with cardio, man. You'll have a better day. You'll have more energy. You'll feel better. You get your blood sugars in check. Your food will digest better. Everything. The first 2 weeks is going to suck. You're going to be a little lethargic. After that, it's all downhill. That's how you kick ass, dude. If you go in the military, you start off marching. You start off jogging. Get your day off right. Yeah, everybody even says, I'd rather hike. But you're not, dude. If you do, you do twice a month. That ain't doing shit. 5 to 7 days minimum. I start every morning off of cardio. That's how go-getters do it. Yeah, but dog, I wake up at 5 a.m. for work. Get up at 4 a.m. then, homie. Go to bed an hour earlier. Just watching dumbass Netflix anyways. It's a form of meditation too. You put the tunes in, you just get your mind right. Get that good sweat in, and then you have your first meal. Digest like fucking, it goes right through you because you're like I said, insulin sensitivity and all that. It'll drastically change your life. I've been doing it for over 10 years straight. Cardio first thing in the morning. Stupid if you don't. Canadian Maniac. Joe is alive. I saw him last week at Twink Mold and 200 Wimp Wounds. Yeah, I want to see photo evidence, homeboy. If that's the case, tell him where the fuck you been, homie. Digital mortality. You can't forget leg day, dog. No shit. I did them yesterday. I never even skip leg day, homie. Before my bad back, dude, my legs were my best goddamn body part. Hands down. But that's kind of, I went through a major low back problem from 2021 until about 2 months ago, that everything was severely hindered. I had a pinched nerve. So I couldn't train on the way. There was a time, and I had a hernia repair. So there was a time I didn't train legs for like 6 months. But if you went back to 2019, you show, dude, I had fucking wheels that would make your goddamn head spin. They were the best body part. Anytime I'd be stripped down, showering at the goddamn gym, I mean, all these fucking homos looking at me, but I don't care, dude. I just literally, I'm not insecure. I shower at the gym. People, Jesus Christ, man, what do you do for your legs? So I love when people make comments. I'm like, I'm sitting down in a video, dude. What are you? You're an idiot. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Nasal puke. Thoughts on Ghoul? Personally, I think We Came for the Dead is a flawless album. Picked it up the day it came out. Loved it. Like everything by him, but the last record, the intro is really good. That's that Stormtroopers of Death type of instrumental. Very, very good. The rest of the album, very, very mid. But still good. What's it called? Not the EP that they did. I thought that was better. But the last full length, I wasn't blown away by it, but I still own it. Steve Steele said $2. Do all the cats like the same food and treats? Yeah. But Lizzie, she's on a diabetic diet, and I gave her insulin twice a day. So she's on a different diet. And then Evie, she doesn't like the crunchy treats that Snake, Trey, and Charlie love. But they love the Sheba wet food. We give them that as a treat. They all love that, especially any of the seafood ones, the tuna, the salmon. They love those. Medical pathologist. Most people are diabetics and don't know that. 100%. I know they don't. So they don't get the blood work done. My sugar was at 380. Now I'm good, workout, and don't suffer with sugar. Yeah, 380's terrible, homie. So if you're good, are you good? You should be under 90 first thing in the morning. You're fat, yeah, and under 130 2 hours post meal. How do you know, dog? Get a blood sugar monitor, homie. $9.99 at Walmart. If you don't have a blood sugar monitor, if you don't own one and a blood pressure cuff, then you do not care about your health. What do you mean I don't care about my health, dog? You're not monitoring it for shit. Some of the two most important things. Yeah, but I get it checked to my doctor. The one stamp in time a year, you're doing that? Oh, great. You're really kicking ass. Bugsy, remember how riled up I got the dog the other day? I'm plotting something before Warren Devils. Nothing gets me riled up, homie. You understand that this is show business, right? Of course I'm going to amp it up on camera. GACC, sup, dog? Are you interested in strongman or powerlifting? Hell no. Strength-wise, I'm considered weak as fuck. So many guys way stronger than me. I mean, yes, compared to the average bear that sits on the couch, eats Cheeto Puffs, and drinks dumbass Budweiser and smokes pot. Of course I'm strong as fuck compared to him. But strength athletes, I'm not strong at all. I never trained for strength. I mean, I gotten way stronger over the years and lifting more weights, but I was always hypertrophy focused. And you just add weight as a tool. It's not the be all end all. It's challenging the muscle, but only adding weights as you're progressing. You know, because the thing is, people try to add weights to build bigger muscles. It's the other way around. If the muscle gets bigger, it gets stronger. You don't just slap weights on to try to force the muscle to get bigger. Because they said there's a correlation between size and strength. Yeah, there is. As the muscle gets larger, through training it through a repetition range, it gets bigger, and then you incrementally go up in weights. They all have a reverse. They try to add more weights to get bigger. No, that's how you get injured, homie. Colton sent $4.99. I know you aren't the biggest fan, but are you going to see Beharit on their first U.S. tour? If I can get an interview with Holocausto, I will. Outside that, no. Would I go just to watch them live? No. But I asked Werewolf. I texted Werewolf and asked him if he can score me an interview with Holocausto. He said he'll ask, but 50-50 chance. I'm going for probably 50% chance no. Which that's fine. Mateo and Metal, and meds cost thousands. Where are you shopping? No, they don't, homie. Hook up the dog, man. I take tons of different meds, dude, and there are only 2 of them prescribed by my doctor. There's ways of getting them because everyone thinks that everything you need a script. You had to get it, and they're not illegal. Most drugs are not class 3 drugs. So you understand that, right? If it's not class 3, it means it's not illegal. It means if you have it, for example, let's say you get caught with a diuretic, right? Nothing happens, but you need a prescription to get it. See, this country sucks and our medical sucks. So you need all this dumbass runaround and doctors and they control your dose. Overseas pharmacies will send it right to your door, straight from the pharmacy. Everybody that knows this. You want the homeboy hookup, you send the dog $100. Costs thousands. They're pennies, dude. As a matter of fact, some shit I've gotten prescription for, I'll just get it through my means. It's cheaper. You get it from a Turkish pharmacy, it's cheaper. Buy a year's supply at a time than literally a pharmacy from here with insurance. And if you're talking about the insulin, it's cheap as shit. Novolin N, dude, it's like you get if you get it by the bottle, the 100cc bottle, it's like $30. That's going to last you months. And if you want to go the pens are easier. There's 5 pens in there. They're 300 units each. That's going to last you, I think it's like $85. That'll last you easily, depending on your dose, a couple months, $40 a month. I mean, if you're spending $40 a month, homie, then you're broke as shit. You got bigger goddamn problems. Again, hire the dog, man. You get all these problems with your health and fitness and all you guys is medical problems. A lot of shit I know about. And you guys are asking me what I think about the TISH again. You got a gold mine right in front of you. I can't tell you how many people I've helped out and coached. They're like, holy shit, this changed my life. Yeah. I mean, instead of asking me same dumb shit a million times, ask me productive stuff that can actually benefit you. Live. Dog, if you were a mutant, what would your powers be? Professor X, but without the wheelchair. Ivan Barrage sent 2 USD. Any thoughts on Peeling Flesh? Heard of them, never listened to them. Isn't that a new band? That's, probably fine, but Ganache Vegas, 5 USD. Oh no, he sent this already. What the fuck, man? I'm telling you, this goddamn, let me scroll down. Making sure I got all these. See, this is the 1999 came in, but it's at the top. So if you let me know, guys, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not looking over any super chats. Looks like N3 Crow Volok set 1999. It looks like the kind of wow is at the top. I don't know why some go on top and one of the. Yo, dog, do you think it's worth getting tickets for Metal Threat, or do you think Antifa's gonna try to shut it down because it's Satanic Warmaster and Horna? I don't know. Why would they, man? I mean, the funny thing is, if anybody that considers Satanic Warmaster and shit racial, you're the biggest bunch of wimps. If you want to see some racist shit, I can show you some goddamn racist shit, man. I mean, there's some racist bands that I've seen, and they make no bones about it. It's not questionable. Like, no question at all. I'm scrolling to see, making sure I'm not overlooking any of these super chats, because if someone pays, they get answered, goddammit. I think I got them all. Oh no, Colt, send $1. Colto091, send $1.99. This is what I know you have multiple cats. Have you ever have any dogs? Not as an adult, but as a kid, yes. Growing up, we had dogs. Canadian Maniac sent 2. Yeah, another one overlooked. Hey dog, what's your favorite SpongeBob episode? Never watched in my life. I mean, I've walked in on it and seen it, but I've never watched it. Man, see, Ben NG sent $1 but sent nothing. Donash Vegas sent $5. I don't know why this is. I can pronounce band names, but what do you think of Nefash Immortal Unholy Triumph album? It kicks your head in, and I think they're from Brazil. Never heard of them, but I already don't like the goddamn name. Devin Alley sent $10. J-Dog, will Hell's reissue Dead End's second album displaying the art of Carnage on vinyl? Corpse Crystal haven't done it yet. Probably not, because he's most likely going to do it. Because he's been doing. I've contacted about other lights like Flesh Grind, Destined for Defilement and stuff before he did it. It seems like he's doing all of them since he started back up. See, man, here's another one. I'm scrolling back up. Looks like Grant. I don't know how it's sending these damn things in. Grant Van Vorian sent $1.99. What's your favorite Raul Gonzalez bootleg cover? Favorites? don't know. There's a lot of really cool ones. The cannibals and shit. I'd have to look into that. I don't know. The Cannibal Corpse Dismembering Dallas is really cool cover. Dylan Hoff. What do you think about peptides? What do you think about stimulants like DMMA or DMHA? Addictive as fuck, and you know they work, but you better not get addicted to them, or else you're gonna have problems coming off them. Peptides depends what you're talking about. Yeah, they're good. I mean, growth hormone's a peptide, insulin's a peptide. Everybody's got their winks out from BPC 157, TB 500. I'm so fucking sick of those damn things. It's annoying. I've tried them so many times. These don't do shit. But I know guys that do know their shit that swear by them. Retatrutide is extremely good. It's the best weight loss drug on the market right now. And mark my words, in 10 years from now, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Right now, you guys know about Ozempic, which is a semaglutide. Retatrutide is the new kid on the block. It's not available to the mainstream yet. But mark my words, in 10 years, over half the country is going to be on it. Even people that aren't overweight, because it's got tons of health benefits. They pretty much have cracked the code, the scientists, as far as it's literally an amazing drug. Because the semaglutide has all kinds of side effects and shit like that. The retatrutide, just so you know, you've been warned. So if you're fat in 10 years, you're an absolute fucking moron. Technically, you shouldn't be now, because you should be taking it now. If you're overweight, the retatrutide. I don't know how to get it, dog. $100 a month. Hit the dog up. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, dude. It's gonna be a game changer. I'm telling you, it's gonna completely change the world. You could literally mark my words on that. Mark your calendar now. Within 10 years, everybody you know, and you're gonna know the name retatrutide, and you're gonna know almost everybody you know. Every other person's gonna be on it, even people that are not fat. Mark my fucking words. Withered Media sent $5. Are there any bands with 8-string guitars that don't suck? I know Morbid Angel uses 7 strings to kick ass. I never count another man's guitar strings, homeboy. Don't care about that dork stuff. I either like the tunes or I don't. Dylan Hoff, I say, what do you think about peptides? I'm all natural, but been thinking about trying peptides. Depends. I mean, what's your goal? Are you going to get jacked and look like Nick Walker off them? No. If you're trying to, for example, do you have, are you running high blood sugars and you're bulking? Insulin's a peptide. Use it. Growth hormone's phenomenal, but is you going to get jacked off growth hormone? No. Again, TB 500, BBC 157. People swear about them as healing peptides. I've used them. I've taken those shots like goddamn Pez candy, and I didn't know the shit. Jimbo, would you rather get a new King Diamond album or an Attic? Attic, 100%. I said it. I don't think the video went up. All 3 Attic albums are better than majority of the King Diamond catalog as a whole. I'm not saying all King Diamond, but I'm just saying it's better than Puppet Master. It's better than Give Me Your Soul. It's better than Abigail 2. It's better than House of God. And I like House of God a lot. It's better than Graveyard. If you add it all up, it's better than the majority of the catalog. Hands down is. And anybody that says otherwise, you haven't listened to it, or you're deaf or stupid, or you haven't listened enough. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on these. I'm looking for these super chats because I don't want to. It's cool as hell that you guys are sending these, and I appreciate it. So I want to not overlook it, but yeah, the way this thing works is this licks balls. It's all over. It's literally all over the damn place. So scroll to the top. I scroll down to the bottom. I think I'm all the way at the bottom. Magister template, NAC, a good daily driver supplement. Yes, it is. I take NAC. I take 2,600 milligrams of NAC a day, which is the precursor to glutathione. And I take 200 milligrams of injectable glutathione 3 times a week. The only downfall on injectable glutathione, that's why I don't take it every day, is it hurts like a fucking bitch. But that's one of the most, as far as longevity shit and health things, that's one of the best things you can put in your goddamn body. I try to offset as much of the damage I've done from all the years of bodybuilding. Granted, I don't think I'm doing any more damage currently because I don't do shit. Pretty much retired. But there's no doubt in my mind I've accrued a ton of fucking internal damage. I've had to have. If not, cool. But to play it safe, I do as many other remedies as I can. That's all you can do. And hopefully I don't drop dead at 50. And if I do, well, if he dies, he dies. Super Coven sent $5. Yo, dog, do you know or like the band Eon? Man, dude, watch my shit, homie, but at least you're paying. If so, what's your favorite album or song? They are probably my favorite DSI worship band. Yes, I do like them. Newbie to them. I only got them a few years ago. Shout out to Tommy from Redefining Darkness. He's the one who told me about them. Because the band Defaced Creation was pre-Eon. That's better than Eon, just so you know. And I only own 2 discs by them. I forget what they're even called. But yes, I do like them. But as far as Deicide worship, Centurion and Infest Dead, send them home on a stretcher. But Eon is good. Space King, what is the supplement you mentioned for energy? Did I mention the other guy, the DMA? I don't recommend that. It's in the methamphetamine family, but it works. But it's addictive as fuck. So I don't recommend that. Kratom's great. I mean, technically that could be addictive too, but I never had problems. I never felt like I use it. But I know you're talking about. There's caffeine, there's Adderall, there's modafinil, there's just all kinds of things for energy, homeboy. Hit me up. Chad Apple, has the dog ever talked to Dissection? What's there say about them? First 2 albums are amazing. Virgin Taker, what do you think about Big Boy? Fat Girl? I mean, too hood for me. In his prime, he was impressively strong, but looks like a bag of dicks. I would never want to be that strong, but have that physique. But again, I was always more into the physique side than the strength. Strength is cool, but it's like, if you look like a bag of shit, okay, nobody knows you're strong. Nobody cares. I mean, if you got tits hanging off you, but you can bench press 600 pounds, I don't care. If you can bench 600, you better have pecs, brah. You take that shirt off, you better have Arnold pecs, homie. Otherwise, who cares? All right, you lift a lot of weight, you look like crap. Now, if you're doing this as a competitive endeavor, you're a strongman or something, you're making bank, you're pulling in a bag from it, okay, that makes sense. But just as a recreational hobby, everybody wants to look better. Everybody wants abs, everyone wants to look good. And everybody that says, no, I don't, yes, you do. Because if you were given the choice right now, and you didn't have to do anything, you had to do no work, you didn't have to diet, nothing, and you were given the option, every single day I can look incrementally more fit or incrementally more fat. Every single person on this fucking planet would choose incrementally more fit. So cut the fucking shit. Just making excuses, you're coping. That's all you're doing. Rylan, do you like Scattered Remnants, dog? No, I don't. Isn't that the band? They're interviewed on my channel, though, weren't they? Is that the band Paul Gorfine hosted? That's why I was like, he asked, you want to interview him? I was like, I never listened to the band, never cared about him. I was like, if you want to host it, I'll sit in on it. Wasn't it them? I'm a Barrage, sent $2. Any thoughts on Tizom Pantanali? Yeah, get a better name. It annoys the shit out of me every time I have to fucking pull it. Because I can't pronounce it for dick. Hails and Horns from California. Yeah, get a new band name, get out of my scene, homies. Band name sucks. HZMT, this guy looks 50 and sounds 13 mentally. Why are you watching me then, retard? Matter of fact, I'm just kicking you out of this goddamn thing. Comment on another man, dude. What are you? Get on my channel, sweetness. I don't need no twinkers over here hitting on another dude, telling me how I look. Jesus fuck, man. Get this guy out of here. Again, no pussy boys are allowed on my channel. Powerlifting is next door over to DAWG. Don't know what that means, but most guys that claim they're powerlifting, it's like, yeah, I can tell by looking at you, homie. You getting your fat ass out of bed every morning is powerlifting. King KS666. Any good band names that aren't taken yet? Starting a satanic DM band. Your guess is as good as mine, homeboy. What I would do though, if you these goddamn things pop on my phone. I would you come up with a name? Metal Archives, that makes sure someone else doesn't have it. And if somebody has it, get another one, homeboy. Mason T, J-Don with the band hammer. Yeah, I gave you guys the disclaimer. You can say what you want and you can cut it, but I'm just saying, when you're sitting there telling another man how he looks and stuff, it's I just don't even want you in my community. That's some twink shit, and it's they're saying it derogatory, which is fine. I don't care if you're up, but why are you watching me? Like, that's always, it has nothing to do with my channel. I've always hated these people since me before even having a YouTube channel. You know, I watch bodybuilding stuff, right? And people go in the comments and just say vile shit like, this guy, what the fuck, man? He's going to be on so much steroids, he's going to die at 30. And they're saying all this crap, right? Why are you watching then, dude? Why, you're on the channel, you have nothing positive to say. You're literally in a rip. You don't even sound like you're a fan of the sport. That's like me going over to Tiger Woods, watching him and talking shit. I don't watch Tiger Woods because I'm not a fan of golf. Why are you watching? They just need to be blocked. Just get them out of here. You don't even belong in the community. So just get rid of them. So it has nothing to do. I've always thought that. So when they come on mine, I'm like, I'm just getting rid of these fucking pussy boys. I don't even want you around me. I don't want you to come to my show. I don't want you ordering from House Headbangers. I don't want you on my channel. I don't want you here. So yeah, just get them out of here. What are these people? Okay, $4.99. Yo, J-Dawg, is there any bad blood between Reaper and HHR? Also, hails from men. What, dude, he's our brother. What are you talking about? There's no bad blood. Not at all. You do realize we're brothers, right? He's my younger brother. I mean, brothers and shit fight and stuff. Not that I've had a fight with him at any time. I don't remember the last time we fought. Argued. 10 years ago? I don't know. Well, actually, no, I do remember our last argument, but it was years ago. Brothers and friends fight. That's just what it is, man. And not to mention, it's funny because Easy E and Sea-Dog, who I own the company with, I've been in more fights and arguments with them by a very large margin than I have with Craig. Rory Bass, I can't believe I didn't get banned. Why? Did you say anything fucking completely stupid? Again, I don't care if you disagree and say shit. I'm just saying, when you're saying just totally derogative fucking beta soy boy fucking Twinkie boy shit, I just don't even want you on my, I just don't want you on my channel. I just don't even want you around me. So just get rid of them. Colts 091 sent 49. Do you find strongman entertaining? People like Eddie Hall? I never watched it, but Eddie Hall seems like a cool guy. He seems like a guy I would hang out with. Back from the dead. Dog, what do you think of Mortal Skull's Dying Remains? I don't know if I specifically listened to that one, but I remember that I thought it was an okay death metal band. I was late to the game though. I heard them when their stuff was all repressed and shit. Trent, haters secretly love you, dog, because you are very entertaining. Yeah, that's all cool. I'm just saying, if you're going to come off as a total fucking bottom boy, it's like, it's kind of like, dude, it's like going up to a chick and telling her, like, yeah, you know, I really don't want to stick my dick in you because you're kind of ugly. It's like, why would you even go up and say that? Well, what do you mean? Who's telling you that, dog? They're telling me how I look. They're basically saying I'm not good looking enough for them. Okay, bitch boy, I wasn't looking to fucking suck your dick anyways. I'm into pussy, homeboy, like a real man. Like the goddamn Ronchester brothers say, a man who fucks another man is not a man at all. Right. So when you come, that's cool. I get along. I'd hang out with some Halford. I don't even have a problem with people, but it's like you're hitting on me in a sense. Or you're telling me I would hit on you, but you look too old for me, dude. You're just not good looking enough. Block. I don't know about you, dude. I'm going that way. That's like, it's if a guy comes up to you in the grocery store and just starts hitting on you. Wouldn't you be like, get away from me, dude? It's cool. If you down with dick, that's cool, but don't come up and just assume that I am. I'm not down with dick. I'm down with pussy. So I'm not available. So don't come hitting on me. That's just the way I see it. And it's no goddamn different if you're to go up to a chick and you basically tell her, yeah, you look like shit. I wanted to fuck you, but you look like shit. I didn't ask you, homie. was going to suck your dick anyways. You got tits hanging off your chest and you're a dude. The only reason you're pissed at me and you're bitching at me is because you got bigger tits than me and you're supposed to be a dude. You call yourself a man with those titties hanging off your chest and that trash bag of a stomach? Justin, 2 guys, send down 99. Dog, what do you think about bands with women? I'm into pussy, dude. I don't know about you. Got the hem flag in the background. Hemage. Anna she didn't speak a lick of English, but I was happy to meet her anyways and have her sit down and interview and had it translated and got my photo with her, had her sign my shit. Big fan. Original Sin's my favorite. Original Sin, the album they did, is my favorite female-fronted album, and gonna show it on camera and shit. The new Savage Master, I think, is the best album of the year so far. The new Savage Master album, I listened to it twice. Came in. It's on pre-orders from Shadow Kingdom Records. We do their fulfillment. Good buddies with Shadow Kingdom. And the new Savage Master, I loved it. I think it's their this album and the last one are my favorite ones. I think it's a band that got better and better. Every album's good. But so far in 2025, I think it's the best album to come out in the metal scene. That's a chick singer. So Necrophil, is this live now? Jesus fuck, homie. Call mom over and have her help you. Crazy Dinosaur. J-Dog talks so much shit about people he doesn't care about, huh? Always talking about Slaughter, Prevail, Maggot Stomp, Tomb Old guys. Sounds pretty gay to me, brah. It's because you guys bring it up and I got to talk about something. Trust me, I'd rather talk about, fixing diabetes, bodybuilding, getting jacked, getting stacked, getting those tits off your chest. I'd much rather talk about productive shit. This is what you guys want to talk about, so I just run with it. Trust me, half the shit, I mean, I think it's repetitive as hell and I have no interest in talking about it, but that's what you guys want to talk about, so I talk about it. It's for you guys, not for me. Dylan Hoff, who is the fat guy on Reaper Metal? He was wearing a trans rights shirt. I don't know. I don't watch metal channels. The Crazy Dinosaur. Talk about if you can't name 5 songs by the band, I'm gonna rip your shirt off. What's scarier than ripping another man's shirt off from town? Again, you do realize, man, show business, homie. That's what this is. This is all channel talk, dude. Do you think I literally walk around like that? No, I don't. It's a guy singing from a camera, so it's got to be someone entertaining. Do you think Mordant Red runs around yelling like that with a mask on? I mean, you have to believe that if you think that that's the way I am. You honestly have to. Like, some of you guys you blow my mind. I don't know how you get by in life. I literally don't. Jacob Brotman, I ordered that Savage Master. Can't wait to get it. I liked it a lot. Really good, though. I picked up the splatter vinyl and the CD myself. Like I said, listened to it twice. No, 3 times. Well, two and a half. I listened to the LP twice in the shop, and the CD I made it halfway through driving in my car. Captor of Sin, what's up, dog? What's your opinion on the Doors? Never heard you say much about them. I don't care anything about them. Victor Clark, what if I'm a wimp and I like death metal, punk, grind? That's majority. You just mentioned 99% of the scene, so you'll fit right in, homie. Jeremy, controversial opinion. Gore Obsessed is my favorite CC album. No, it's not, because you just admitted your opinion. You're allowed to like whichever one album you like. Be true to yourself. Don't worry about what anybody else says. Jared, dog, he's talking about Layla Lover or whatever his name is. Who? I don't know who you're talking about, man. King KS. Best help on relief for lower back pain. Depends what it is, dude. I mean, it could be so many different things. It's insane. So Tuna fish. What is your cheat meal go-to? Pizza, without a doubt. Pizza's my favorite food on the earth. After that, burgers and fries. But pizza's my number one. I like pizza more than anything. Wyatt McRobbie sent 5 Canadian. God damn it. Do you know of the comedy scene Josta's linked with? Jamie Josta? No. I think they dig your humor if you hooked up with them. Would bring lots of eyes to hells. He asked me to do the podcast at Milwaukee. He said they're doing some live podcast. I said, yeah. I mean, if you guys are asking the questions, I don't know what else to talk. I mean, if I just sit down, it's like, hey, dog, talk. That's gonna be a little bit hard. But if you got somebody to host it and kind of talk and have a conversation, I can have another conversation with another man on camera. Hell yeah, sign me up, homeboy. Never more rules. OnlyFans is terrible for society. I mean, what real man actually follows an OnlyFans? I mean, you're just fucking pathetic at that point. Conrad Saratoga. Dog, where do you get your ideas from? Right off the top of my head, man. They're just coming from within. CC J-Dog. Thoughts about Dorian Yates? Huge fan. Love him. Work ethic like no other. His training methods definitely work. Highest rate of injury, though. He's very, very biased to it. There's other training methods that work. But amazing bodybuilder, amazing work ethic. Yeah, he was amazing. Canadian Maniac sent $2 Canadian. 130 Dead by Dog tickets sold, but over 300 people here. Exactly, dude. Don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started. Again, because most of them are they're watching just to talk shit or to make fun of me or whatever, which that's cool. That's why they're on here, and it's just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the true fans, like, don't get me wrong, the Layla lovers, the Nevermore rules, the Ricky Jones, you guys know who you are. I mean, I'm well aware of who the regulars are and the true fucking fans are, but most of them, it's like, why are you even following me, dude? True Cavalt is 66. Dog, can I still squat heavy at gym after dislocating my knee? All the answers are within, man. Listen to your body. Your body will tell you. Go try it. I mean, don't throw poundage on the bar. Try squat with your own body weight. Oh, that doesn't hurt at all. Okay, put the bar on your back. Squat with that. Oh, no pain. Put a 10 on each side. No pain. Put a 25 on each side. No pain. Put a 45 on each side. Oh, no pain. Keep going up. Your body will tell you. You don't need to ask a doctor. You don't need to ask another man. For some of this shit, it's all within. The answers are all there. Your body will tell you. CC, thoughts on a 3-day full body split, high intensity training? It'll work. Pattern Blue, yo, J-Dog, what are your opinion on the band Pissgrave? It was okay. Brent, what do you think of younger bodybuilders like Sam Sulek? I don't follow children. I'm not a pedophile. I follow men. Tuna fish. I know it's not your favorite genre, but what's your favorite war metal release? I don't know. Probably Black Witchery or something, probably. Brain, what's your top 3 favorite Misfits tracks? Some Kind of Hate. I Turned Into a Martian. They have so many good ones. Maybe Skulls or Bullets, or I mean, they have so many good ones. But I would say the first 2 for sure is I Turned Into a Martian and Some Kind of Hate. But third one, I mean, it's probably like 50 songs. Exol 666. My wife has an OnlyFans. I bet she does, and that tells me everything I need to know about you. Jacob Brockman, the pizza at Westside Bowl is great. Mm-hmm. That's why Dead by Dog is there, homeboy. So we're gonna go not that much longer, guys, because I have 17% 17% battery left. Let me see if there's any more paids in here. I thought one popped in just now. TB sent 199. Thanks for the vids. P.S. Blasphemy is my favorite band. Cool. Ricky Jones. Dog, would you interview Helmuth of Belphegor? Sure, why not? Nasal puke. Thoughts on Paralysis, Patrons of the Dark. Paul Gorfine was on me to check that out. I listened to it. Yeah, that was pretty good. It was definitely one I overlooked, an older one. Noah M sent 499. Dog, I've been gooning to your videos every day for a while now. Thanks for the content, brah. Thanks for the paid ski, homeboy. Why, 70% body fat? Who's 70% body fat? That's, I don't know if anybody other than those 600-pound light people, 70% body fat. Because you do realize as a male, 25% body fat or more is obese. 30% for females. It's always higher for females because they're by design supposed to have more body fat to procreate. 30% for females is considered obese. 30%, or is it 30 or 35% for a male is morbidly obese. So if you're 25% body fat or more, which I could guarantee you is at least 80% of you watching, you're higher than you think you are. Put it this way, if your stomach sticks, if you got fucking Pee Wee Herman arms and you got a stomach that you can't see your dick just looking down, you're definitely 25% body fat or plus. So you're literally clinically obese. Don't yell at the dog. Don't shoot the messenger, motherfucker. That's just the medical term, goddammit. I didn't make it up. So if you don't like it, that's on you, dude. Put down the stupid Bud Lights. Put down the stupid weed. Put down the stupid pizza and donuts. Get your ass to the gym and hit up the dog. Pick up a chicken breast and rice, brah. Warren Beta sent $5. I started a Florida death metal tribute band. We have a 45-minute set. We want another set. What 10 songs would you pick? A Florida death metal tribute band. We have 45 minutes. We want another set. What 10 songs would you pick? Oh shit! I mean, on top of my head, Florida. I mean, Cannibal, Deicide, Morbid Angel, Death Songs, Massacre. There you go. Massacre. Do Death and Death and Hell or Mutilator by Massacre off the goddamn demos. The classics. Anything by Cannibal, Deicide, Morbid Angel. You could throw some Obid in there too. And the classics work. Andrew Brown, some $4.99. Thoughts on the new Satanic War Master? Thought it was okay. More black metal, I've heard a million times. Didn't have standout songs to me. Carillion Saintness and stuff, it has parts to where really stand out riffs parts. I mean, it has the sound, it has the black metal formula, but I'm like, not one song stood out to me. Grant only listened to it once, but didn't stick out to me. But everybody else is going to love it in that scene because it's the true stuff, man. It sounds true. Song's got to hit me, man. It's got to have an emotional effect, pull me in, kick my ass in some way towards like, holy fuck, that moved me. God damn, that picked me up. Holy fuck, I want to go to the gym right now. Holy shit, I want to kick some ass. Holy shit, I want to get something done. Or puts me in a good mood, or puts me in a bad mood. I just want to rip a canoe's head off. It's got to do something. If it don't do nothing, it's just background and just, yeah, bro, fucking sick. So everybody's got that. Deathmetal sent 5 USD. J-Dog, did you ever listen to Necrotic Disgorgement, Suffocated, and Shrink Wrap? Half the songs on it were recorded off the Toradectomy. I probably heard it back, probably played it to me, but I'm not sure. But I'm sure I've heard it. Colts 091 sent 4.99. Hot take: Death Fiend by Hellhammer is better than almost all black metal. Cool. N3, or was it just Necro Warlock? Sent 19.99. My kind of homeboy. Ever bumping a West Side barbell, guys, in 4 years of training? I have not, but that's the powerlifting. Well, maybe. I mean, that's a powerlifting crowd, so you never know. Because West Side barbell, that's all powerlifting. That's where like all the top famous powerlifters came from, and it just so happens to be in Columbus, Ohio. P.S. Been a long time dog pound fan. Brah brah. Hope I can get to Dead by Dog, but if not, keep pounding posers to dust. I'll be pounding them. But why wouldn't you be able to make it, homeboy? I gave you over a year's notice. A year's notice. No excuse. You best be that goddamn Dead by Dog. Crawl on your face if you have to, homeboy. Wood Dog. No one is sending 666. Fuck no, they're not down with the devil. The crazy dinosaur. You got no excuse to not show up unless you're dead or in jail. It's the way I see it, homeboy. It's the way I see it. Nano. Dog, buy me a ticket and I'm... and you are? Why would I do that? All right, so I'm going to give it a few more seconds in case you guys send in any last super chats. Then we're going to sign off here because, like I said, my battery's dying. And we've been on this thing for, god damn, 98 fucking minutes. Man, dogs at this warehouse to goddamn 10 p.m. Jesus, fuck. Nothing but go-getterness over here. Down with the dogness. Zevra's favorite release so far this year. As far as new studio albums, the new Savage Master so far. But as far as releases that came in, they're here. I showed on my camera just as to go up. You have the Agoraphobia, Morbidius Pathology. Picture this would be my favorite like release that came in. But that's not like a new album. That's just a demo. I picture this. They came in. They're here. They arrived early. We're shipping out. God damn it. So get your pre-order in. I recorded a video a couple days ago, but it probably won't be up for another 7 days or so. All right, so Nate Red, why in the office so late? I gotta entertain you. I gotta entertain you, fucking devils. That's why. Andrew Gabriel, thoughts on New Faith Extractor? I haven't heard it. So yeah, gonna sign off there, guys. So we'll see how this live went over, and I'll review it over and see what's up. I think I got all the super chats. At least I did my best. I think I got them all. So thanks for all those that you guys sent them in. Definitely makes doing this worthwhile, staying here till 10 p.m. So, we'll see what goes, and then maybe I'll try to do this, once a week. We'll see. Don't hold me to it. I'm not saying that. That's not like a daily dog. God damn it! Don't hold me to that shit. But maybe at least once a month. We'll see. But again, yeah, the more it's worth me doing it, then I'll force myself to do it. But I'm trying to do it on the evenings too, like Fridays or Saturdays, because that's when figure you homeboys are hanging out. You don't got to go to work in the morning, that type of thing. So it's more like a hangout time. I mean, I'm not going to do it at Tuesday at noon. I mean, what the hell? You should be out there baling hay, homeboy, making the goddamn bread. Who's at home at Tuesday at noon? Like, fuck you doing, homie? You ain't got a job? So I think that's a dumbass time to do it. So Sunday wouldn't be out of the question too, but primarily I'm going to try to keep it around Fridays and Saturdays around this goddamn time. So we'll see. So sign off here, goddammit. Let's even see how we sign out. I think it's just this X button. Hopefully it closes it out, goddammit. So we'll find out goddamn together. You sure you want to stop streaming? That's sure.